Okay, don't freak out. So you gained a few pounds over the holidays. Don't worry, I got you. In this video, I'm gonna give you 3 simple tips and a whole plan in order for you to shed off those extra holiday pounds. You want to make sure you stay until the end of this video because I'm also going to give you a little tip if you happen to encounter constipation during your 10-day weight loss plan. But who am I anyway? Well, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Talita from Shrinking with Keto, and throughout my ketogenic journey, I have lost over 190 pounds and reversed my type 2 diabetes. Now, throughout this journey and plenty of holidays, I have coached and helped plenty of people reach their goal, and I hope to do the same for you. Now, full disclaimer here, even though these methods are tried and tested, this is me bringing you all my research and personal experience alongside people that I have helped and coached. Please use this video for informational purposes only. When it comes to holiday weight loss, I have found that Dr. Jason Fung's tips work miracles. Let's jump directly into tip number 1. Don't wait. Don't wait. If you have put on weight recently, then that is the easiest weight to target and lose. You see, this weight hasn't settled in quite yet and your body hasn't adjusted to it according to Dr. Fung. This weight is the number 1 weight that's going to be shed off your body. So start immediately after the holidays and do not wait for a couple of weeks. Remember, the more you wait to lose the holiday weight, the harder it is going to be to lose it. Tip number 2. Don't just go back to the diet you were previously eating before you put on the holiday pounds, because that's probably going to help you maintain your weight, but it really won't help you lose now, will it? Unless before the holidays you were following a well-crafted ketogenic diet where you were on a weight loss path. Very probably if you go back to that, you will shed off these extra pounds. If you were on any other maintenance diet, don't go back to that. You need to get into a diet that will help you lose the excess pounds and then go back to the original diet you were following, regardless of what it was, in order to maintain your weight. And finally, Dr. Fung's last tip is to hit this weight hard and fast. And the hardest and fastest way to hit it is through fasting. I mean, nothing can top a 0-calorie diet when it comes to losing weight. Try to start aggressively with a 24-hour water fast so that your body starts depleting these storages of carbs, of glucose that you actually filled up over the holidays. Also, if you manage to fast for the 24 hours, your hunger at the end of the 24 hours will have dramatically decreased, helping you on this weight loss journey. Now, before we move on to a 10-day aggressive plan to lose the weight from the holidays, let me interrupt you for a second. If this is the first time you're seeing this pretty face, let's make sure it's not the last. So please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell icon so that YouTube can let you know every single time I make a new video for you. And please feel free to ask me anything you want down in the comment section below, and I will try my best to answer every single one of your questions. Now, back to the 10-day plan. Now, the secret here is to start off with that 24-hour fast that I previously suggested, because we want to dramatically decrease the hunger and the insulin spikes before we go into this diet plan so that we can definitely shed off the holiday pounds. If you find it extremely hard to start off with a 24-hour water fast, then try to start off with a 24-hour fat fast, where you can add some heavy cream or butter or ghee to your coffee and maybe have some avocados during the day. But try to be as close to a fast as you can for the first 24 hours. Days 2, 3, 4, and 5, I want you to practice a combination of an egg fast and a beef and butter fast. Meaning, you can have eggs, butter, beef, salt, pepper. An example of this would be to have eggs for breakfast and then beef cooked in butter or even olive oil in this case for lunch, and repeat the same thing for dinner. But make sure you have nothing else besides egg, fat, and beef. This is as close to a 0-carb diet as we can get, and this will help keep depleting the storages from the glucose. Then your body will have a metabolic shift and go from burning the glucose for fuel, the carbs, to burning your own fat for fuel. starting to shed off those pounds and releasing that extra water weight. Now, days 6, 7, and 8, I want you to incorporate green leafy vegetables because we also are going to need the fiber here. Now, remember, no colored peppers, no tomatoes, green leafy vegetables, again, with tons of olive oil and fat. So you can go eggs, beef, butter, and green leafy vegetables. You can also have avocados. Day 9, I want you to choose either an egg fast, meaning the 9th day you're only going to have eggs and fat, the fat you're going to cook them in, or beef and butter. So egg fast or beef and butter fast on the 9th day. And guess what? The 10th day, you're going to close the 10-day cycle with the same way you opened it, with a 24-hour fast. And I guarantee you will have lost your excess pounds from the holidays. Congratulations on making it until the end. Now, some people, when they go from carb eating directly into egg, beef, and butter eating, they encounter some situations of constipation. Now, if that happens to you, my tip is to use 1, maximum 2 tablespoons of MCT oil. You see, MCT oil can also act as a laxative, and this will help you actually get rid of the constipation. So there you have it, my 3 tips for holiday weight loss and a 10-day meal plan in order to shed off those extra pounds. And as always, chin up, or you know by now, the crown slips.